Hey everyone, Scott Hansen here from NFL Red Zone, and you're watching the Super Fantasy Bros podcast. 1 hour of commercial-free podcasting starts now. Enjoy the show.
All right, welcome back to the Super Fantasy Bros podcast, brought to you with the Old City Sports Network. Reminder at the top of the show here, in-person Eagles watch party at Sterling Pig Brewery is this Sunday, 4:05, Eagles-Rams. Be there or be square. Hope some of you guys come out to help us cheer on the Birds. More information on our Instagram. Check that out. Q, stop it.
Yes. I'm going to watch from the bathroom.
Yeah, we'll send you in the fucking bathroom and you stay there.
Jumping you.
People come in and be like, "Oh, you're the other guy on the podcast. Where you been?" I'm watching Puka.
Comes out with a bloody nose.
That's what I need for a Puka touchdown.
All right, moving back towards fantasy stuff. PSA, as always, even if you are 0-4, you are not out of it. Do not give up. Continue to try and push. There's a lot of season left. You can definitely win even after starting 0-4. So
you have to change your mindset, though, and it's not about winning the chip. It's about making the playoffs now.
Yes, 100%. All in on just getting to the playoffs and getting as many wins as possible. For today's episode, we'll give you a quick preview of Thursday night football, do some cap or no cap, talk some of the rankings for this week, and then wrap up with picks for each game and trivia with Q. As always, feel free to drop any questions about your lineup, start, sit, trade questions, whatever. We'll try to get to them throughout the episode, but let's get right into our preview of tonight's game. The Chicago Bears at the Washington Commanders.
Oh, baby.
Yay.
Sam Howell, baby.
What a banger of a game. Starting with the Bears. For the Bears, there's really no surefire option, I think, that's super set it and forget it. So let's just start at the top. Justin Fields, after a big bounce back, can he keep it up going versus a beatable Commanders defense? Is he still a top 10 option this week for you?
Yeah, I got him at 9.
Forgot to pull it up.
11.
You had to put him outside the top 10.
Yeah, I'll never put him inside the top 10.
I got him at 8. So I'm not too biased here. I do think if you have him, you're probably starting him, especially with QBs on a bye. And I think this is an opportunity to hopefully see if he can continue to keep it rolling after a big game last week. For the Bears pass catchers, we saw both DJ Moore and Kmet play really well this past week as well. Are they both startable options this week at their positions?
I got DJ Moore. He's going back down, plummeting. I have
I'm at 23.
Wouldn't it be crazy if they trade DJ Moore? Then Justin Fields would stink even more.
Well, yeah. Then at that point, that's a
Why would they
downgrade.
trade him? They just got him.
Then he has to run again, though. So I don't know. If DJ Moore is
traded back to the Panthers.
yeah, right.
Because they need a receiver, they said.
He probably just wants to go to a contender.
I got Cole Kmet at 11.
I like that. I have DJ Moore 21, so I'm not too much higher than you, Q. I think he's a low
I got
end.
DJ Moore at 20.
Wow, I'm lower than Matt. Look,
No.
I'm not that biased.
I'm
That's
putting
falling.
him at 24.
Whoa.
I'm just
Don't gotta drop him. Yeah, I think he's fine there. I have Kmet at 10, so I think both are kind of Kmet low end, tight end, one option this week for sure after whatever he put up last week, like 27 points. And then DJ Moore, definitely still low end wide receiver 2. Keep rolling them out there. Last person on the Bears to touch on, Khalil Herbert. Are we trusting that this backfield is now his, or do we want to wait and see it again?
Wait and see.
Yeah, please.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I don't like that one game outburst. I feel like that was only true for 8 chains because I think he's just going to be unstoppable with the way he's playing right now.
We also had a very limited sample size on him, too.
Very true. And I think Roshan could easily be in the game plan as well as the forgotten Dante Foreman.
Dante.
So I just want to see, what is it, Deonta?
No.
Dante.
I'm just saying. I say Dante Foreman, too. I'm just saying, like, he really fell off the cliff.
He did.
Like, he was like a sleeper for a lot of people, 0 RB theory. He just has not.
See, I didn't go that far. 0 RB. That's awful.
Yeah.
There's no coming back from that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. He has not. I don't think he's even played since week 1. He's been inactive like every week.
Oh, never mind. He's not getting involved.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Khalil Herbert, wait and see. flex option at best. Moving on to the Washington Commanders, you're probably not starting Sam Howell unless you're in a bye week pinch for a
do
good
not disrespect
We're
Howell.
starting Sam
You
Howell.
consider him over like Joe
Oh
Burrow.
my god.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's definitely options where you could squeeze him in this week. I think he's a good plug and play. Where did you guys rank
Where do
him?
you have? I have him at 12.
I got him at 13.
I'm moving him to 10.
Oh,
His
my
matchup
word.
against the Bears is great. Bears
wait,
are
I actually
31st
have him at
against
13.
the quarterback.
You know what, Q? I'm putting him at 1.
Oh, my gosh.
That's what we
Stop.
Nah, I got him at 13.
Oh.
I think he's right outside that like QB1 territory this week. Yeah, if you do have someone like Joe Burrow, I would definitely
Even
feel
Trevor
comfortable.
Lawrence against the Bills this week.
Yeah, I have that. I have Trevor Lawrence at 11, so it was close for me. I definitely moved him down a bit. We'll talk about Trevor Lawrence later too. So I wouldn't be mad at you at all if you're like, fuck it, Trevor Lawrence has been pissing me off. I'm benching Trevor Lawrence in a league for Jordan Love. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, not a favorable matchup there. But yeah, Sam Howell, definitely a decent bye week fill-in for sure this week. Or bad QB backup plug and play. He is kind of a hunk. Brian Robinson was able to produce a pretty solid day against a stout Eagles run defense. How high did he move up your ranks this week?
I have him at 10.
I got him at 9.
I got him at 8.
Nope.
I wanted to hear your guys' rankings before I sounded biased.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I have him at 8 as well. So I do think that's a pretty safe spot for him. He should be fine. Like the Bears run defense is not scary at all. And if he's able to break one, he should be good. The only thing that scares me is that he's in that FanDuel boost. But
Yep.
I think
No, you should be scared of DJ Moore.
I know I am. It's one of them. That's why I'm like,
Or
it
it'll be
has to
both.
smack. It has to smack.
It's gonna
Always.
smack.
They always get me with the bait. Moving on to the pass catchers, is Terry McLaurin the only trustworthy one for the time being?
Hell yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Dotson has a good game because the Bears stink.
I would agree with that as well. I think Dotson and Samuel both like low end, like bye week fill-ins this week. If you need to put someone in and you don't have that deep of a bench, I think they're both fine options. This pass defense is super beatable, but yeah, McLaurin the only one I'm like, yo, let me start McLaurin confidently.
I do feel like it could be anyone tonight, though. Just like
as long as
kinda
they're
how it
passing
was
it.
last week, not last year.
Yeah. All right, it's a wrap for the Thursday Night Football preview. If you have any questions about any guys you want to start tonight, feel free to drop them in the chat as we continue along. Let's move on to some cap or no cap. What's up, Big Willie Style 92?
What
Cap or no cap? Let's get this introduction here.
Cap or no cap? Why'd you say cap or no cap and then put it up?
I forgot until after I already said it. Yeah, we'll get that down at some point in time. For now, let's keep it rolling. Aaron Jones should bounce back this week versus the Raiders and continue to be a solid high-end RB2, low-end RB1, as long as he is healthy. Cap or no cap?
No cap,
No cap.
1,000%.
if he's healthy, but he just got downgraded to questionable, which I am not a huge fan of.
Yeah,
Nope.
I think that makes sense, though. I mean, it's super early. It's Thursday practice, which is technically like a Wednesday practice. So the first real practice of the week for the Packers for Monday Night Football. So unless he's not, if he's still limited on Saturday, that's probably like, yo, I'm nervous.
You know who's not limited? Travis Etienne.
That is
Come on,
true.
man.
He's
That is
limited in the offense.
But yeah, Aaron Jones, he should be fine moving forward. Continue to roll him out there. Don't worry too much about that last week. Raheem Mostert should still be considered a viable starting option this week at the running back position. Cap or no cap?
I mean, I have the top 20, so I'll say
Yeah.
cap.
Guess they didn't cap. They've been too hot.
Cap.
You're saying
And
cap,
running backs
Matt?
going to suck.
I want to say cap, but I
Mm.
have him at 21. So
Yeah, I got him
Due
at
to
21 as well.
technicality.
Yeah, I think you have to roll him out there if you have him, probably, especially with buys like Kenneth Walker, Austin Eckler, a lot of big running backs on buys, specifically biased towards my team. But yeah, Mostert, feel free to roll him out there. If Javonte Williams is unable to go, Jaleel McLaughlin is the guy to start for the Broncos if you need someone not Samaje Perine. Cap or no cap?
I wouldn't start either, but I'll say cap.
cap.
Yeah, I would
You
also
do start one at Samaje Perine.
I would also say Cap, but I really have no idea how it's going to go. I think it's literally just a coin flip. Definitely just going to be a coin flip there. It's like, I don't really know. It's weird. McLaughlin definitely outperformed him in the running game last week, but Perine's still involved in the passing game, so something to keep an eye on. Jesse in the chat says a few of the guys in the network will be there on Sunday. Buckle up. We will be there, and we will be ready. We'll get the shots rolling. Should be a great time. Go Birds for sure.
Go Puka.
Go Puka.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Stop it, Q.
I forgot it was an Eagles game.
Yeah. You thought it was like Rams Cardinals or something.
Why would we host that?
Because Puka watch party.
The Puka watch party. Next one here, cap or no cap. Trevor Lawrence should now be considered a matchup-based start at quarterback. No longer set it and forget it.
Okay.
No cap, 100%.
No cap. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say no cap as well, for sure.
And this week he has the Bills, so leaning towards sitting that man.
Like I said, I am sitting him for Jordan Love. It's really not an ideal spot start for him against the Bills defense, but it is London. The Jaguars do love London, so he might be all right. I still think he's probably your best option, depending on if you were able to get someone like Jordan Love on waivers.
Josh Dobbs.
I would not start Josh Dobbs over Trevor Lawrence. At most, Sam Howell would be a consideration, but I think at that point I'd still go Trevor Lawrence.
No way. No way in hell I would consider Trevor Lawrence. It's not even a bias thing. Like, he's playing the Bills.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, teams they're still
guess.
beatable. They're still beatable. It's not that crazy.
I mean,
And
Number
This is
one
like-
defense against quarterbacks, though. Just
Yeah.
Sam Howell had 0.6 against them.
All right.
Oh.
Maybe I should change my ranks. Maybe I should move Trev down.
I know you're not gonna, but you
I
should.
hope you didn't mention that 0.6 Q.
I didn't. He's not playing the Bills this week. Don't worry.
All right, good.
He said we'd lose the sponsor for doing shots. Yeah, we'll just drink the brewery beers. And
Shots
drink
of
a
the
ton them.
brewery beer.
Yeah. Shots of beer.
yeah.
I've done shots of beer before.
Dying.
That's how you pace yourself.
Keeps the night going. Calvin Ridley now looks more like the mid-low end wide receiver 2 at draft day than the wide receiver 1 we thought he could be after week 1. Cap or no cap?
No cap, Matt. I'm sorry.
I did it to myself, buddy.
Dude,
I don't
this
get it. What
man-
happened?
I don't know. They're just not.
He's
using
going to
him.
have a good game this week. Stamp it.
Against
Last
the
week,
Bills?
he was poised for
Last week he should have had the good game.
success.
Bro, he played the
Literally
Falcons last
30-yard
week.
touchdown.
I know. In like 5 seconds, I had him first touchdown scorer.
Quite the revenge game.
And then in my parlay, I just needed him 40 yards. Man finished with 38. He did nothing all day. He did cardio the rest of the game.
Killed
Obviously, they did go up, and Ritter was throwing pick sixes, so it was a bit of a weird game script. They're definitely gonna have to throw in this one, so we'll see. But I definitely think he's more in the wide receiver 2 tier for sure at this point.
Sadly.
Sadly,
Sorry, Matt.
sorry, Matt.
All right.
Last cap or no cap, Nico Collins should be considered a top 12 wide receiver the rest of the way as of right now.
Cap.
That's
I have him at 17. I
I'm
mean,
so scared. It's the
if he
Texans.
does it again this week, he's pushing that wide receiver 1 rest of the season.
Yeah, he's right there. I mean, it's definitely like not set in stone whatsoever. Like we saw him disappear in week 3. I don't know how consistent this Texans team is going to be, but right now it looks really good, and they have a relatively easy schedule and easy division to play in. So
Yep. It's
I'm not
going to
gonna
be
put him
tanked
there
out
yet.
this week, though. Sorry.
I'm with that.
Tanky danky.
But yeah, I'm not putting him there yet either. So I'm going to say cap as well, but he's close. He is knocking on the door. I thought someone actually was knocking. Broke my neck. All right. Let's do today's sponsor before we get into some more rankings discussion. Today's sponsor is Fanatics. We have reached week 5 of the NFL season, and maybe you did get a new jersey for the season at this point, but now it's time to treat yourself to another jersey or t-shirt of the player carrying your fantasy team right now. This NFL season, we are partnered with Fanatics. Time to get that jersey. So go to the link in our bio on all platforms and take advantage of their sale going on right now. Use code PICK, SPICK to get 25% off your entire order. That code does end tonight at midnight. So make sure you go get that jersey or any merchandise to rep your squad or your favorite player. Again, make sure you use the link in our bio because it helps us out a ton, and get yourself something nice. All right, moving on to rankings talk starting at the quarterback position. Anthony Richardson continues to prove he has very solid fantasy value. How high has this man climbed in your QB ranks this week?
Number
I got him
7.
at 7, sir. Lucky number
Ew,
7.
me too.
Ew, me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I did put him at 6, but I was
Lock
like, wait, I'm drawing. Let me move him down one more. Could have
Yeah,
put him over
you had to
Kirky.
move Kirk over him.
I could have put him over Kirky. It's
At
pushing
least
too hard.
you're learning, Sean. You're learning.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I got to be honest. Look, the bias is slowing down. All right, I ranked DJ Moore in the right realm. Maybe some bias will come out later, but
You're maturing.
for now, we're looking good. Yeah, Anthony Richardson, definitely a QB1 at this point. Rock solid. Continue to roll him out there. For the Packers, even in a massive blowout, Jordan Love still salvaged his day with some garbage time. Are you confident in him as a top 10 play this week?
Not top 10.
I got him at 12, but I'm confident in starting him if I was in a pinch with like Herbert or somebody on a bye.
Yeah, I'm all in on Jordan Love this week. Raiders are bottom 5 against quarterbacks, so I put him at 9.
Like,
All right.
Got his weapons back. I think Jordan Love should have a solid week this season. But yeah, I think at worst, he's probably a top 12 play, a low-end QB1 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Last quarterback question here. Are we still too low on Russell Wilson, or do you still need to see more to be back in on him as a starting caliber?
I'm not in.
This is a bad week to ask that question.
I have him at 19 this week.
Yeah.
But you bet your bottom dollar if he plays a shitty defense, I'm putting him in the top 12.
In the top 12. Yeah, I mean, he has put up numbers. Yeah, I have him at 18, so obviously this week, not a perfect matchup, but if he proves us wrong again this week, he might be forced to be at least top 15 at this point.
He's playing better
He
than
burned me last year. Burned me last year too many times.
But he's looked so much better.
He stresses me out.
QB9 right now? What the hell?
I know.
No way.
Yeah.
It is. He has 19, 35, 16, 28 in his 4
Let him
games.
cook.
I'm still out.
This is going to be like one of those 19
Oh
weeks.
my god! For some reason, I thought he didn't do well against the Bears, but even though they were down, but
They came back all
makes
that
me feel
late.
good about Sam Howell.
Yeah. Tim Howell, definitely a great matchup.
Tim Howell.
Who?
I think it's a Tim Howell.
So did I.
Sam, sorry. Sam.
It's okay. It's okay.
Could you spell it?
SAM. All right, moving on to running backs. Saquon Barkley also has a pretty good chance of coming back this week. We saw him trying to push last week. Obviously wasn't able to get there. But even if Saquon is limited, he is a must start, correct?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but he's a scary
100%.
play because they have no O line. They just hand the ball off. The quarter Daniel Jones just gives it to him.
Maybe
Everyone's already in
they'll,
the backfield.
Maybe they'll use him like the Saints used Kamara and just give him 13 dump offs.
Hopefully
That's
he
sick.
needs a second to throw the ball for the dump off.
Yeah, true. We'll see. I still think Saquon just brings this offense a little bit more life. They're so one-dimensional without him. Like, they're not scared of the run at all. So they just blitz on Daniel Jones because
Should be
they know
afraid
he
of Matt Breida.
stinks.
Be afraid of Matt Breida.
Yeah, I'm not afraid. But yeah, Saquon starting if he's playing. Jonathan Taylor also stated that he is committing to the rest of the season with the Colts. Seems
Thank
like he should
you.
be activated before this weekend in a tough matchup with the Titans. Where did you rank JT? Is he automatically back in that RB1 spot?
Nah, I got him at 25.
Yeah, 26.
Coward goes back on his word.
I guess he has
Shut
no
up.
choice, though. I mean, I have him in Dynasty. You're acting like I'm calling you a coward because you.
I take that shit personally.
Oh yeah, coward. So I hate you, but I'm gonna come to work.
Yeah. I got him at 20.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. I think I just bumped him up a little bit. Like, if he's playing, he should still be involved. He might not be like getting all the work. I think Zach Moss, this will probably be the biggest split Zach Moss will still get.
Yep.
While Taylor's
Downfall,
back.
Zach Moss.
Yep.
He's
See
falling
ya,
off a
Zach.
cliff.
Sorry, Gator.
Gator is now flexless again.
No
He might get
flex.
Deontay back.
No.
But I don't
Deontay
really
is
like.
not any much better.
He's a
Who's
little
the
bit better
backup for
than Zach Moss as a backup.
What if Kenny doesn't play?
I
Well,
know.
what if he's actually hurt?
Honestly, if Kenny
Deontay
doesn't
is
play, I don't
allergic
think
to the
Mitch is like a
end zone.
downgrade.
Oh yeah, he's not a downgrade. I forgot it was him.
Yeah. But Steelers offense, Matt Canada is just brutal. We'll talk about that later. For the Dolphins running backs, moving on from JT, we saw A-Chain munch again and saw some struggles from Mostert. We also have Jeff Wilson coming back into the mix. How did you rank A-Chain and Mostert, assuming that we are all in agreement that it's still wait and see on Jeff Wilson?
100%. I got
Yep.
A-Chain at 9, and I got Mostert 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at 9 too. What is that
Playing
too
the
high?
Giants.
Q, where do you have him?
I have at 9 as well.
Oh, God, maybe I'm just asleep. I was trying not to be biased. I put him at 15. And I have
Come on, bro.
I have Mostert at 21. Like, I don't think the guys ahead of him I have are like crazy. Like, they're still solid running backs. I have
Jeff Wilson will have no impact on this team.
I got Kamara, ETN, and James Cook are the three I have right out of him. It's like he's probably a better option than James Cook, but I
Yeah.
didn't want to be too biased. But all right, I will move him up accordingly. I'm with that.
Doesn't mean you have to be stupid.
Well, I don't think I'm clearly
Okay.
starting him. I don't have another running back. My running backs this weekend are him and AJ Dillon that I bought for 18.
So you just have one running back playing this week.
Yeah,
I
pretty much.
wouldn't even take AJ Dillon for free.
I'm hoping he like trips over his shoelaces and falls into the end zone.
Fuck
He's
that
gonna
guy.
fumble before he fucking.
He's
gets
so
the goal.
bad.
I know, dude. I don't have a choice. There's no one else.
I
out.
know. I'm
Waivers
not even
are so
coming at you because I'm
It's
playing you,
weird.
bro.
He started cooking at the end of last year.
Take one of
I
like the
know.
Bills running backs, like Tave.
I hate them. They're just like hit or miss. Like if I take Tave, Damien
It
Harris
was
scoring.
Aaron Jones or AJ Dillon. He's a miss. Just miss.
They're all misses. They're all misses. It's just L's everywhere. I'm
telling you,
surrounded.
Latavius Murray will score more
Shoulda
than
got
AJ Dillon this
Jaleel.
week.
I'm fine. I'll have Eckler and Ken back next week and A-Chain in the flex. We'll be good. Moving on to wide receivers. AJ Brown has been balling and has incredible boom potential every week. Is he a locked in top 5 wide receiver at this point now?
Every week. Don't care who's
Yes,
playing.
sir.
Yeah.
Who's the Rams running cornerbacks?
I have
No one's
no
stopping
idea
him.
off the top of my head.
Jalen Ramsey.
They wish.
He's on the Dolphins, and I think he's still banged up too.
Yeah, he's like done.
Yeah. But yeah, AJ Brown, top 5.
Mm-hmm,
Keep rolling him out there.
Russ
Him and-
Yeast will be covering. Oh, no, that's anybody named Russ Yeast covering AJ Brown is going to be depressed too.
Yeah, he might be depressed as well.
Oh my God, Zach Van Vankelberg was their cornerback.
Goldberg. Moving on, did Zach Wilson's decent performance versus the Chiefs give you more confidence in Garrett Wilson moving forward? Where did you rank Garrett?
Bro,
I was
I'm
gonna, I
never
think we're
even
gonna ask.
confident.
Zach
I got
Wilson
him at
is
18.
startable.
No,
I'm at
we're
16.
done
I'm
with
at
these.
21.
I got him at 15. It is the Broncos
Really?
defense.
Worst
The Broncos
defense
defense bites. They let
Okay.
Justin Fields throw for 335 yards. So
Yeah.
Zach Wilson should
And
at
that's a
least
running
break
back.
200.
Yeah, he's
So-
a no fucker.
I'm in on Garrett this week for sure. If he doesn't pull through this week, then I'm really nervous, but he should be fine. Should at least get what he's been getting, if not more.
I hope so.
Nico Collins, as we touched on earlier, we already talked about that, so I don't know why I doubled down on that. We're moving on. Christian
Dummy.
Watson should get more snaps this Monday night against the Raiders. Have you slotted him ahead of Dobbs in your rankings, or has Dobbs proved himself as the wide receiver 1 until Watson takes it back?
I have them next to each other, so I'm
For-
confident.
Oh,
you
you're
took the
taking
coward's
the
way
easy way out.
But I have Dubes ahead of him.
Wow.
I got Dubes at 26, Watson at 29.
I'm in the same boat. I have Dobbs at 26, Watson 28, and I got Tank Dell sandwiched in between.
That's
Yeah.
a nasty sandwich.
About the same.
Yeah, I think Watson will, in the long run, be the better wide receiver, but I want to see it first, like see him fully healthy, see him play more snaps before I'm like, all right, I'm
I
ranking
think
this
he
guy.
just went back to questionable.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
same
he
thing.
did. Now we're go.
Early practice, probably just going to limit him, not push it until, like, if he's still limited on Saturday, then I'm nervous. Same thing as Aaron Jones. So
Yep.
keep an eye on that. For the Broncos wide receivers, has Cortland Sutton surpassed Jerry Jeudy yet in your rankings as Jeudy continues his slow start?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm,
mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
I told you.
by 2 spots. That's it.
Yeah.
More like 6.
I forgot you had my rankings.
Yeah, I got Sutton 29, Judy 31. I think they're both solid flex options, but
Both finna stink this week.
Sutton's got the touchdown upside.
Actually,
whoever's on
last-
Sauce's side of the field is getting locked.
Didn't Judy
Yeah.
have a decent game against the Jets, or was that 2 years ago?
Last year, Judy played the Jets and had 16.
Okay.
Sutton had 5, so
Oh
he
God,
did have a
Sutton.
better game.
Oh,
Oh God, Sutton.
Flip-flop it.
Flip it
But
right now.
Russ did not play that game.
Oh yeah. Weird.
It was like, I don't know who their quarterback was, but they were probably awful. Kendall Hinton.
Kendall Hinton. Yikes. Kendall Hinton was like emergency QB. Yeah, both. I think they're in the same tier at this point. I don't think Judy's a tier above how it seemed on draft day. So continue rolling them out there as flex options. Question in the chat: Brian Robinson over 65.5 yards tonight. Good.
Yes.
bro, yeah. Well,
65.5 is the line. That always scares me. I
that's
always
a
try to,
lot of yards, bro.
It is a lot of yards.
He's going to get it.
I think
what
he's only
Gibby's
done that
gonna
like
get.
once this season.
Gibby's going to get that.
Stop.
He's done it twice.
65
He's done it.
and a
All
half
right, he's done
fumbles
it
tonight.
twice, and the Bears are ranked with like 31st against
Yeah.
running backs. I would probably
It's
take it.
It's a good line. Take the over.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think I would do it. The only thing that scares me again is it's in the FanDuel boost, and it
Uh-oh.
usually doesn't hit. But I still am
Telling you, it's
leaning
going
toward
to be DJ.
DJ
that
Moore.
picks it up.
All right, well, DJ Moore better have 10 catches for 39 yards then,
There you go.
God.
and a tutty.
No.
Okay, You're asking for a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, well, Brian Robinson, I definitely feel more confident in his line than DJ Moore's. So, hell yeah, brother.
Oh yeah.
Chris also going to be there on Sunday. Can't wait. Please make sure you pop out Sterling Pig Brewery. Can't wait to see you guys there. Moving on to the last wide receiver question. We did touch on this a little bit, I think. Finally, Cooper Kupp may be back this week as he is back at practice in a limited capacity. If he plays, how did you rank him and Puka for this week?
I don't have Cooper Cup ranked.
Me either.
Me
Neither.
either.
Now I have
Leaders.
Puka at 12.
I have Puka at 12
10.
with Cooper Kupp ranked at 8.
I have Puka at 10 too.
If you had both, I would start both.
Yeah.
Because
I think-
Trevor throws 70 times a game.
Yeah, especially as the Eagles. Like, I don't think they're going to be up big on the Eagles at a point where they're just going to be running the clock out. So they could have a lead at some point, but
And Kyron's
Birds are gonna
banged
win.
up, so they'll be throwing.
they'll be throwing for sure.
Okay.
Lastly, here, no tight end was really jumping out for me for a question to ask. So let's each run through our top 10 tight ends for this week and see where our differences are. I assume
We
we
got at
all have Kelsey at 1.
Yes.
Hawk
So you
at
got
2.
Hawk at 1
I got one. Hawk at one.
after
Travis Kelce
4-point
stinks.
dud.
Okay, what did Kelsey do? 8?
He had 12 or something. He hasn't had less than 12 yet.
You hates Kelsey.
Hates him.
Who's tight end one on the season? Not Kelsey.
Yeah, because you didn't play
Kelsey
him.
would have made back if it was last year Kelsey or previous Kelsey. He's fallen off because Taylor Swift's.
He
He's
is
like
falling off
9
because of
points
Taylor
behind
Swift.
Hawk, but
Taylor Swift's pussy.
Yep.
we'll see.
Poo-tang.
All right. Well, we both have Kelsey and Hawk top 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Mark Andrews at 3.
Yep.
Yes.
Laporta drawn at 4.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I
Yep.
got
Yep.
it. I got it.
Ingram at 5.
No.
Waller.
No.
Kittle.
Waller. Oh my
Please
God.
get off of
Get
Waller's
Waller
wiener.
train. He's doing
Oh my
nothing.
god, Waller's weird. Like you're not on who did I just call a coward? Oh, JT.
You got 2. Do you have a 5?
I have Kittle.
Kittle and Bits.
Me
I have
being
him at
biased,
6.
even though he sucked. He sucked
That's
so
okay.
bad.
I have him at 6. I think the boom potential is still there for him.
Yeah.
Matt, who'd you have at 6?
Ingram.
Same.
I got Kittle at 5.
Okay. 7.
Kittle.
Waller.
Jake Ferguson, baby.
I got
Ooh.
Higby, baby.
Higbee.
Tyler
Yo, yes.
Higbee.
Yes, Higbee.
Moving him up.
Higbee
He
is
has-
going to munch.
He's been getting a lot of targets. He's been more involved. Obviously, if Cup comes back, that might move him down to like 9 or 10, but I still think he'll be involved. And the Eagles have been bad against tight ends. 8.
Jake.
Waller.
Jake.
That's where I have Goddard. Maybe still
Forgot
some
about
Eagles
Goddard.
bias
He
going through.
stinks.
9, I have Ferguson.
I got Higbee.
Janu. Just kidding. I got AP.
Oh, commit.
Cool. I got Komet at 10.
Yeah,
I'm right there with you.
Ertz.
Ertz at 10. I have to
Ertz at 11.
I got Ertz at 13.
I got Goddard at 10.
Actually, I got Ertz at 12. I lied.
Oh, I
remembered
didn't.
right
I
now.
missed Goddard.
I have Waller at 11.
Oh, I don't know if we should answer this next question.
Hunter Henry
His
or
name.
Jonnu Smith this week.
Braves fan.
It's all right. We'll see who wins. We'll see who wins. We'll answer the fantasy. This is the fantasy podcast, not the Phillies podcast.
Give me Jonnu. Give me
Yeah,
Jonnu.
give me John.
I have Hunter Henry ranked above, but
I do too.
can't
but
hate you for starting John.
yeah, I don't hate it either way. I think Jonnu has the better matchup. The Saints defense
He
still
does.
has been pretty solid.
That's an
Yeah.
awful. Like, I can't believe we're choosing between those two.
I know. I would have never that they were on the same team last year.
That's crazy.
I never would have predicted like picking between those at any point this season. Yeah, I think consensus go Jonnu, better matchup, a little bit better.
Tight ends are fun because they're so
And-
unpredictable.
And this is an anti Kyle Pitts podcast, so
They are not fun, Q. Tight
They're
ends
just
suck.
fun because you just can't predict who's gonna be good.
That's what kickers are for. We don't need tight ends to do that.
Stop. Kickers are. It's just tight ends. Tight ends have their own category.
I guess. I reckon. All right.
Okay.
Starts, sits of the week. Q, you can start us off. Who is your start of the week?
1 second. Start of the week is going to be Mr. Brees Hall, who
Is no longer on a pitch count. He's playing against the awful, probably statistically worst defense, Denver Broncos, who have not given up less than 20 points to the running back. And we saw what the Dolphins did to him. And I don't know who they played last week, the Bears. Herbert had a great day. So Brees Hall on no snap count. We saw him play well with limited touch. So
He's about to explode.
Unleash the grease.
Unleash the Brees.
I like that. I think Bree should have a solid game. Also, you got start of the week.
My start is Tyler Higbee. He's playing the Eagles, who ranked 30th against tight ends. And last week he had 11 targets. The week before that, he had only 5 targets, but he had 5 receptions in each of those games and over 64 yards in both of those games. He had 12 points and 11.4 points. So that plus a touchdown, pushing 20. And if Cooper Kupp's still out, I mean, I don't know. For how bad tight ends have been, I think Higbee's a little squeaker. He can squeak in there.
In 2020, I think Higbee had his best game ever. He had 28 points against the Eagles, week 2.
Holy
Ooh,
Random
yeah, he
people
did
always go
munch against the Birds. I do remember that. Fuck Higby. We're cooking.
And they
this
cooked
week.
us.
He'll be good. Yeah, he
Oh
might.
my God,
do
I'm
that
about to
again.
start him. I'm about to start him.
3 touchdowns that game.
That's
He's a
nuts.
menace.
Should I start him over Kittle
I would.
Maybe.
That's
against the
close.
Cowboys?
I
Kittle
have-
against the Cowboys.
I literally have them at 6 and 7, so that's
Oh
a
my
coin flip
God.
for me.
Just
Cowboys
do
This will
it.
be the game that Kittle drops 30, though.
I know.
You can't say it, but this we've seen him drop. We've seen Higbee drop 30 against the Eagles.
In
Right.
2020.
It was a long time ago. Just do it.
And
Yeah. Moving on to Matt. Start of the week. What do we got?
Start of the week, give me Romeo Dobbs. These past 2 weeks, he has had 12 targets and then 13 targets. I know Christian Watson wasn't fully healthy last week, but I think he is building that rapport with Jordan Love, and he's giving Christian Watson a run for that wide receiver 1 role, although Christian Watson really wasn't there to defend it. And Raiders rank bottom 10 against the receivers, which is lovely for him. So I just love Romeo Dobbs. I think he's going to be heavily involved in this game and moving forward throughout the season.
Yeah, Romeo Dobbs, baby.
And he hasn't had, well, he's only had 1 game less than 18 points. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. My start of the week is Romeo Dobbs quarterback, Jordan Love. Dude had his worst game of the season this past week. He got blown out, still managed to put up 246 yards and 2 total touchdowns. Now he gets the Raiders, who have allowed 23 plus points to offenses each of the last 3 weeks, bottom 5 against quarterbacks this season. Packers need to bounce back. I think Love takes advantage with Aaron Jones and Watson. As long as they're back in the lineup, he should have all his weapons. He should be good to go, locked in stardom. A couple questions in the chat before we get to these sits here. Bit of a pickle. We got a whole paragraph. Can't even see Q and Matt anymore. I have Cooper Kupp on IR. I have Scary Terry starting, Gibbs in my flex. I also have Jordan Addison, Zay Flowers, Adam Thielen. I like Scary Terry's matchup today, so I kind of want to keep him in. But should I just throw Cooper Kupp at my flex if he plays and bench Gibbs?
I'd be fine with benching Gibbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't done anything to prove otherwise this far.
Yeah, I'm not fully against that at all. I don't really
And
love Gibbs.
I do like Terry's matchup as well. So, I
Yeah.
think if Kupp's active, bench Gibbs and put Kupp at the flex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would agree with that as well. I am in agreement. And then, would you guys go with Khalil Herbert tonight or one of the Broncos backs?
Herbo.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you got to go Khalil Herbert tonight. Not going to take the risk there. I think Javonte is the only one I would really love starting anyways. I think the other two are going to be in a timeshare. All right, back to you, Q. Sit of the week.
My sit of the week is going to be Miles Sanders against the Lions. The Lions rank second in rushing yards allowed to running backs. So there's that. He's still dealing with this nutsack injury. So not too good. And Bryce Young stinks. So doesn't help this offense.
Yeah, Boobs has not been.
Fortunately, I got to
Boobs.
agree.
No offense.
I've
No
been
shit.
saying it.
No should have started Boobs yet. He'll be back once he's healthy, but the injuries.
Yeah, we had
freaked me out.
17 1 week.
Yeah, I know.
Season high. All 2023.
My God.
Chill.
Ooh, don't put that curse on me.
My bad.
T got sit of the week. What do we got?
I think I also sat him last week. Joe Burrow. He is playing the Cardinals, which they're 27th against quarterbacks, but I just don't care. Plus, T. Higgins probably isn't playing, so like, it's just I'm like giving up all hope. Bro, he has 2 touchdowns this season.
Yeah, that guy stinks.
Both
He
the
has 2
two
touchdowns.
In the same game. T. Higgins points this season, I think it was like 0, 29, 3, 4 or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
dude.
fuck me.
I
Telling Mike Evans.
love stacks. I always talk about the stacks. I really drafted Joe Burrow, T. Higgins.
That's that.
That was like that was supposed to carry me.
Yeah, that stack is
Holding you
spoiled
back.
milk. I'm hoping they can turn it around. I still have faith, but like Burrow's clearly playing through an injury that's like limiting him. Feels like Stafford last year with the elbow, where like we're watching him struggle all throughout the early season. Like obviously
And
Stafford hasn't been great, but he's been able to move the ball down the field now, where he wasn't able to last year. So that's
Burrow's
the only thing
rich.
that scares
He
me.
doesn't care anymore.
I mean, if he wasn't like the highest paid quarterback, maybe they could pay for some linemen. Idiot.
He needs to donate some money.
Yeah. I like the sit Burrow. Keep sitting him until we see otherwise. Matt, sit of the week.
This one might be obvious, but I don't know. I'm going to go Dallas defense. I know we've seen them put up big numbers. They had 16, and then I think 2 weeks of like 20 plus. But they did have -2 against the Cardinals because they stink. And they get the 49ers, who are averaging like a little over 30 points per game this season. They got playmakers all over that offense. So I'm just looking elsewhere for a defense this week. I think the Cowboys are going to get a lot of points scored on them.
I mean, the Cowboys defense is being started in 86% of leagues.
That's
Well,
crazy.
Sit them. You heard it here.
You gotta sit him. I can't. I would not be comfortable. Like I know they've been so good, but like
86%.
bro, they've been beatable. We've seen them get beat by the Cardinals, but also like
Yeah.
this is the Niners. This is the Sunday Night Football primetime game. This is Christian McCaffrey.
Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, Brock
Purdy.
Jake Moody.
Yeah, we'll see. Definitely sitting Dallas with you there. I'll wrap us up here. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Sit George Pickens is what I'm trying to say. Kenny Pickett coming in banged up, probably going to try to play through this injury. Pickens has averaged 7 fantasy points per game last season in 2 games versus the Ravens. I think he had 5 catches altogether in 2 games. And Ravens defense has been very solid thus far. If you have another flex, I would definitely look elsewhere this week instead of George Pickens.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do some game picks and then some trivia and get out of here. As always, continue to drop questions if you have them. We'll try to get to them. But starting with the standings here, Q still leading the way, 44 picks correct thus far through 4 weeks. Matt 42, not too far behind. I'm a little bit further back at 40, and T God's at 39.
Trash.
We'll
How
get
you
there.
let Sean come up on you like that, guys?
We'll get there.
He was getting cute last week. I think.
I got
Yeah.
so cute last week.
He did.
That's what I did week 1. I was so
Yeah,
cute
you
week
dug
1,
yourself a hole.
and I've been
You're climbing Mount Everest right now.
climbing. I got 11, 11, and 12 the last 3 weeks, so pretty solid. We'll see what we can do with the buys.
Mhm.
All right, Thursday Night Football, Bears at the Commanders. Who are we taking?
Sam Howell, baby.
Yeah.
Sam
Y'all
Howell.
already
clinic.
know I'm taking the Bears.
My
Yeah.
God.
They're
That's
getting
fun.
that win. They're getting that win, baby.
I'm taking the Bears too.
Happy
Oh
birthday.
my God.
Hey.
Q, let's just run it up.
Been
on
almost
You guys, we're
365
taking
days
that.
since they
Take
won a
pick
game.
back. Dude, it's been
Oh,
so
got
long. They're
you.
like the most due of any team in the world.
They'd be
Stop.
due
They
if they were
are
good.
due.
They had
haven't
their
won
chance. They had their
since
shot last
October
week.
of 2022.
Yeah,
It's October of
couldn't even beat the
2023. It's been a
Broncos.
whole year.
Imagine.
Yeah, they should have won last week. They're winning this week.
They're
Shoulda,
awful.
woulda, coulda.
They're mad.
They're mad. They're ready.
Pick six first drive.
The Commanders
Justin
just
Fields.
gave us a run for our money,
six
and
first
you
drive,
think
I
they're
might
going to lose to the Bears.
jump off the balcony.
Sorry, no pick six. Pick to the 10. Sam Howell shows why he's better than
Screen
Justin Fields.
B-Rob, touchdown.
Sam Howell might be better than Justin Fields, but we'll see.
I don't hate it. Dude.
Probably not. Moving on to the London game. Jags at the Bills. Who are we taking in that one?
The
Bills.
The Bills.
Yeah,
I don't
gotta
care
take
where
the
they're
Bills.
playing.
Yeah, the Bills are they're solid right now. Ravens at the Steelers.
Ravens are cooking.
Yeah.
Man, I would
2
love to
pick sixes.
I feel like Mike Tomlin in games like this is when he shows up, but I'm still taking the Ravens. It would be like so bad to take the Steelers with banged up Kenny Pickett
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Matt Canada still existing. Panthers at the Lions.
Lions.
Lions, 100%.
Blow them out.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think the Panthers are getting their first win this week. Give me the Lions. Texans at the Falcons.
Texans.
I'm
This is the
riding
one
the
game I
Falcons,
think
baby.
I was on an island last week. I think you all went Steelers.
Yeah, I'll take Texans too.
Yeah, I think so.
True.
I'm going to take the Falcons.
Oh, fuck, I
No.
got Sean on my side. Just
Sorry.
kidding. That's right, bud.
Oh, we're riding? We're riding?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said.
Bro, Texans
Yeah.
are easily winning this game, bro,
Yeah,
by
the
at least
defense is
10.
good.
Bro, they're coming off a blowout. They're going to fall back to reality. Falcons, they're home, coming back from London. They need to
Bro,
bounce
Desmond Ritter's the
back.
worst player in the league.
He
Yeah,
literally-
but Bijan's going for 400.
No, he's not.
Holy hell.
If he goes for 400, I'll kiss you.
Can I
I
record?
don't know if I want that.
No, we'll do it on the pod. I'll be in his room.
We'll just kiss the camera. Saints at Patriots.
I'm taking the Pats.
God.
Yeah, I'm taking the Pats as well.
Give me New Orleans, even though
I'll
I hate
take
them.
the Saints.
Yeah, I'm taking the Saints.
They're both almost terrible. Both defenses are good. Matthew Judon's dead though. So
Patriots, I think they're like quietly tanking, like quietly do not want to win games. They want a new quarterback. Mac Jones bites,
Bailey Zappi is just
Also
another guy
bites.
that bites. He's literally Mac Jones.
like worse, but like he's like more wild Mac Jones, which is more fun to watch, I
More
guess.
risk taking.
Giants at the Dolphins. Come on,
Dolphins.
there's no way I'm picking the Giants for a
I do
while.
hope the Dolphins
Yeah,
lose
yeah.
though.
Yeah, I'm taking the
I need
Dolphins.
them to be exposed.
They just got exposed last
Did
week.
get
Let them get exposed again.
Yeah, they'll get
2-6.
exposed week 7.
I won't be watching the game.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah, me
dancing on the dance floor.
Nah, I'm going.
doing a Greek dance.
I'll have my phone in my hand.
It sounded like a fart.
Titans at the Colts.
Colts.
So-
Give me the Colts, baby.
Colts.
Give me the Titans. Derrick Henry's about to blow up.
JT back. He's about to explode.
I am taking the Titans, and I am 0 for 4 in Titans games thus far, which means the Colts will win.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
But I'm
Thanks for
going back to
solidifying my
Titans.
pick.
Going back to Titans. I'm going back to them. I have to.
Anthony Richardson is the truth.
Bengals at the Cardinals.
I'm
Bengals
taking the
Need
Cardinals.
this win. Bengals need this.
I'm taking the Cardinals, bro.
Oh,
Bengals
God.
suck. They suck bad.
You know what?
They
I'll
suck.
take the Cardinals too. I like Josh Dobbs more
Uh-huh.
than Joe Burrow.
I'm
That's
taking
nice.
the Bengals. I hate it, but I'm taking the Bengals. They need to win. If
Have
they want any chance to continue to be a contender this year, they have to win this game. If they lose this game, I think they're eliminated.
They
from the
tank
playoffs.
for a new quarterback.
They might. No, at that point, you just shut down Burrow.
Yep.
Eagles at the Rams.
Go Birds.
Eagles.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Easy sweep. Chiefs at the Vikings.
I hate to do it. to you, Kirk.
Vikings.
No way
Oh
you're
my
picking the
God,
Vikings,
no
Q.
way.
The Chiefs, just their offense is not that good.
Oh my God.
I'm
Give me the
taking-
Chiefs. We'll get free
Jefferson is
free
better
pick
than
on
anyone
Q
else
this
on that
week. Free
field.
pick on Q this week.
Hell yeah.
Jefferson's better than everyone on that field.
All right, Kelsey's like second then.
Okay, I'll take the team that has the first best and
I'll
the
take
better
the team with the
quarterback
better
this
secondary.
season.
Ooh, and
Vikings frauds. Fraud defense.
fraudulent.
Jets at the Broncos.
Jets.
Give me the
Jets.
Broncos.
No, icky.
Give me the
Icky.
Jets too. Jets, Jets. Matt's on Broncos Island.
Let's
Ew,
ride.
I would never want to be on Broncos Island.
I hate Broncos
It's
Island.
terrible.
Yeah.
Should have been. I
Just
should have
you
went
wait
there
and
last
see,
week though,
bud.
but I'm not going there this week. Sunday night football. I was actually on Broncos Island week 1 by myself, and I'm never going back. Sunday night football. Cowboys at the Niners.
Niners all
Bang,
day.
bang, Niner gang.
Yeah, easy. Give me the Niners.
Oops.
Packers at the Raiders. Monday night football. What do we got?
I wish I
Go
knew who the
Pack, go.
quarterback was because I want a natty revenge game. Actually, that doesn't really matter. I just don't want. I hate the quarterback for the Raiders because he looks like the wolf from the
Dude, he
TikTok.
looks like Derek Carr. Like, when he's wearing
Well, he's
number
number
4.
four.
It's so annoying. I like turned it off for a second. I was like, why is Derek Carr back on the Raiders? Like, who the fuck is this guy? You can't wear number 4 yet.
I'm taking the
Derek
Off
Packers.
TikTok.
I guess
Yeah, I
I'll
took
take
the
the
Packers.
Raiders. I mean the Packers too.
Hell yeah.
Matt
Rooting
took
for the
Packers. Is that a
Raiders, though.
sweep?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Packers sweep, baby. Packers sweep. All right,
Oh,
that is it
Lord.
for the pick. We'll do some trivia. A couple questions in the chat from Mark is cute AF. Start Brees Hall or A Chain or Brees Hall or Ayuk in the flex. God damn, that's tough. I think you have to go A Chain and
Chain and
Ayuk.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, Ayuk's been so solid when he's healthy. He looks healthy. Debo's still banged up. Kittle's been non-existent. Ayuk seems to be the go-to guy there. Obviously, aside from McCaffrey, and then A Chain, we all had ranked higher than Brees Hall this week. So A Chain and Ayuk, although we do think Brees is also going to have a good game. Tough to put him on the bench. Olave or Ayuk?
Yeah, Olave.
I'm still taking Olave there too.
Yeah, there's another question above it.
Oh, I missed that
Yeah,
one
they're
too.
just flying in from.
Marcus QDF's getting a whole roster. Joe Burrow, Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins easy.
Kirk Cousins,
Bench
100%
Joe.
all day.
Easily.
Bench Joe. You got to bench Joe this week. He's been so
Drop
bad.
Joe.
Inked up Italian. Brian Robinson tonight
Oh
at
my
flex
God.
or Amon St. Brown.
I'm on.
I'm on.
Yeah, you gotta start
Just
Amon.
I love
Um,
I'm on.
Yeah, I think B Rob's gonna have a really good week this week.
B-Rob
but
might
Amon
walk
St. Brown,
in
you can't
too,
bench
though.
him.
He
Too
really
he
might.
might
I hope
walk
he
He
in.
might
catches
go to
them.
Banana Land.
He has to
He
catch.
might go to Banana
Banana
Land.
Land.
Big time.
Yes, indeed. Would you trade A Chain for Waddle?
Shit.
Yes.
I'll take Waddle.
Yes, I will take Waddle for A Chain.
I think I'm doing
Yeah.
that too. It depends on your running backs, obviously, and your roster. Jesus Christ. If you have to, like, if you have other solid running backs, which I think you should, I don't think A Chain is like the top guy you drafted. So yeah, I would do that if you need help at wide receiver. Don't want a boom game from Robinson on your bench. I get that, but
It's
can't.
gonna happen.
It might happen, but like you
Banana
can't
Land.
bench Amon St. Brown. Amon
He's
St.
got
Brown
a
could also
one-way
have
ticket.
a huge boom game too. So
All right,
He's
let's
due
get
for a
into the
big one.
fucking trip before we answer Marcus QAF's 10 league questions.
Eagles D or Colts D?
Eagles D.
Eagles.
Eagles D. All right, Q. Trivia. Start us off. What do we have today?
We have a list. We have 10 minutes. I'm gonna give us till 7 o'clock to
10?
complete this list. We're just gonna try and beat
All
it
right.
Are
together.
we just
All right,
going
all
one
right,
by
all right.
one?
Yes, but
Oh, another
don't be
list.
don't be
Forgot about the
flying the
list.
answers out because I need to be able to cross them up. But the list is players with 3+ receptions in a single game. They're all current players. They're all current players. There are 29 of them.
What is it?
Wait.
Players
3+
with 3+ reception. receiving touchdowns.
Okay.
3+
plus.
players with 3+ receiving touchdowns in a single game. There are 29 of them. They're all current players. They're
So
all
when,
wide
when did
receiver.
this start?
It's not like this season, but
Yeah.
they've all done it once in their career. But they're all currently playing. It's not like
So I would say-
parallel.
Okay.
Let's say since 2015-ish, I guess.
I don't know if I'd say they're all currently playing.
Yeah, I get
Okay.
that. But like could have been Gap in 2015.
There is one player that I can guarantee none of you will get because I would have never guessed him either. But maybe you will. I doubt it.
Tight
But,
ends too.
they're mainly receivers. There are a few tight ends and there
Okay.
are a few running backs. that's about it.
Okay. Who wants to start?
I'll start.
So
I'm
Malcolm
gonna
goes
go
first.
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown is number 29 with 3 touchdown game.
Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
It was
Actually,
last
there
year.
are
I
a
was
lot
at
of
that
ones.
game.
There are a lot of ones. Somehow, for some reason, he's just
That was
number
against the
29 on
Steelers
the
last
list.
year.
Who am
go
I
next?
forgetting that's also active? T-Guys, you can go.
I'll take Trav.
Trev is. Why is he not on this list?
Kelsey's literally done it.
Oh, there he is. Number
All right.
8. He had 2 games with 3
He had 4,
touchdowns.
I think, the one game.
Yeah, that's what I was like,
Yeah.
bro. He definitely did it.
This
All
list is
right.
small.
DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins is on there.
Good.
Number 11.
I'm gonna go Devontae Adams.
Hmm.
Yep. Let me just find his name. Wait.
Anytime Q does that to me, he's not on the list.
Yeah, he's not on the list.
Oh my!
Oh, sorry.
God.
He's number 7. He's
Oh,
number 7.
I was about to say he has to
His-
be on the
font
list.
is so small. I can't see.
You said there's a couple running backs.
There are a couple running backs.
CMC.
CMC is not one of those running
All right. All right.
backs.
Really?
Only one of these players have done this 4 times. After number 9 on, everyone is on.
Oh!
So,
Wait, maybe.
Sean, I think it's your turn.
Yeah. Chase Claypool.
Chase Claypool is on there.
Wow.
Disgusting.
Never forget that one. That was like the third one I wrote down.
Oh shit!
Wow.
That just gave me an idea. Gabe Davis.
Yo.
I don't know if
David-
it counts playoffs because he is not on there.
Can I get a re-guess?
Sure.
I'm gonna go Aaron Jones.
Oh, yeah, he's on.
I had him. No.
Is that
Okay.
the only running back, or is there more?
There's 2 more, but I don't know if you get the one I was talking about. So there's one
Eckler.
more.
Eckler.
Eckler's not on there.
Oh my god.
Wow. Give me George Kittle.
George Kittle, not on there.
No way.
You guys
Yeah,
are
right.
Me.
All right, I have names. Relax.
Matt.
I'm gonna go another running back, Alvin Kamara.
No Alvin Kamara.
What the bloody
Why would
shit?
you not just start guessing receivers? Guys that catch the ball more than the
Because
running.
I want to figure out the. All right.
Has
We're
Odell
fixating
done it?
you.
Has
Odell has
done
done it. He's done it twice.
Hell yeah.
We got to beat the list by 7 o'clock.
All right, we
All
will.
right,
We
all
will.
right, all right. You told us to stick to go
I know,
slow.
let's
Yeah,
not
you
get
told
too
us we had to
cute.
go
That's
slow.
not too cute.
All right, Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper has not done it.
He definitely had 3 against the Birds.
Oh, he did. Sorry. There he is, number 13.
That's what I thought.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill has done it 3 times.
Has T. Higgins done it?
T. Higgins
Ooh.
has not done it.
All right.
Did we guess Justin Jefferson yet?
No.
It's up to you
J-
if you want to guess.
J.
that.
Jeff. I don't know
No,
if he
he's
gets
not
done
on there.
yet. I think he's had 2 a couple times. Fuck. Thought worth a
Man.
shot.
Is Cooper Kupp on there?
No. There's some very obvious names here.
I literally can't even think of wide receivers right now.
I don't know why it's so hard. It shouldn't be hard.
Oh my god.
I have a bunch of names still listed, so
Has
throw 'em in.
MT done it?
He has not done it.
MT's a bitch.
MT's trash.
So trash. Can I go? Oh yeah, it is my turn. CD Lamb.
God, no.
just
No
wrote
CeeDee
his name.
Lamb.
Oh, dude, relax.
How about-
That's the best.
I have like 10
Stephon
names listed.
Diggs?
Stephon Diggs. He's the one with 4 3-touchdown games.
That's why Q's so angry. It literally happened last week.
Oh, well, one.
And that's Q's baby.
Two guys. There are a few of these names that were mentioned today.
God, I feel so stupid.
You guys just look up NFL teams.
Dude.
It helps.
5 minutos más.
Yeah, let's keep it
All
moving.
right.
You got your boy. I think he's done it, right?
We got 19 players.
My boy. Every time you say my boy, it always ends up being someone else.
Your man's.
may be on to something.
Ride or die.
Who the fuck's my ride or die? I don't like this, dude. 'Cause I don't like it.
Now I have you thinking about another guy.
There's two of his ride or dies on here.
Ooh.
3.
Excuse me.
Okay, I don't think this is one of them, but I'll take Tyler Lockett.
He is on there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All
That's
right,
the guy.
all right.
We're on the same wavelength. All right, Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson is on there.
Yeah.
All right, I got 4 of them so far.
Beep boop bop.
Fuck. I'm gonna go Christian Watson last year against the
Yeah, he
Bears.
did.
Oh
See
my
what?
god.
See what? Good, John.
I was at that game as well.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Did anyone say Jamar?
Nope, but he is on there.
He was on my list.
He was on my
I should have
list
said
as
him
well.
before fucking CD Lamb. Stupid ass.
There you go,
guess.
Sean.
Dalvin Cook.
Oh,
What?
I got another one.
I was
Yeah,
trying to get
another
the
one.
running back still. Is
I
there
was
any
just
running backs
thinking
left or no?
There are a couple running backs left. 1, 2. Well,
Okay.
3, but you're not getting the 1. So
Yeah, I am.
they're not.
I
I get what you say. His
I think I
name.
have it written down already,
Let me make
but I'm
sure he's
scared to
on
guess it. I'm
linebacker.
saving it till the end.
Has Adam Thielen ever had 3
He's
touchdowns?
tight end. No, he is not.
Shit.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, fine.
God,
Number
duh,
2.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
accused boys
God.
we're just leaving out. Debo Samuel.
Fuck. He was on my
Hell
list.
no. That guy would never catch 3 touchdowns.
I hate Devo, man.
All right, he easily has a game.
All right.
of 3
How about
touchdowns.
his counterpart, Ayuk?
No.
Any Ayuk guess?
Okay, he's had 2 like multiple times.
We have 3 minutes.
All right, let's keep
And there
rolling.
are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How many left?
1,
How
2,
many
3,
wide
4,
receivers are
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13
God, we're
people left.
struggling.
And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, wow.
7 receivers.
Is there
7
tight ends left?
receivers, 3 tight ends, 3 running backs.
Mark Andrews.
No.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
Keenan Allen.
No.
What?
How?
Did you do it like last week? Or was that 2?
It
Did
was 2.
Saquon ever catch 3?
No. He's not healthy enough to ever catch 3.
Hawk?
No.
I swear we
talked
dummy
about-
that one week
I'm not going to give any hints.
last year.
Monroe St. Brown.
No.
Oh my god.
I was thinking him too.
I'm scribbling out all the names I have written.
Fuck it.
Alright.
I'm going Matt Collins.
No. God, no.
Matt, that's the worst guess you've ever had.
True. He'd be going monstrous some weeks.
No, he definitely didn't do it, but I'll say it. No, not wasting a guess on him.
Start Ayuk or Pacheco for flex. I'd probably say Ayuk.
Yeah.
Is that you saying Ayuk did it?
No.
No,
Okay.
I was answering the question.
Matt already asked.
1 minute.
And we got Cortland Sutton.
No. That's my wish.
Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley's on there. Yeah.
Fuck, he was on my list. I should have said his name.
He's been on my list forever. I don't know why I didn't just say it.
How about Terry McLaurin?
No. Maybe tonight.
Jalen Waddle.
No.
He was also
Okay.
on my
Did we
list.
guess Tyreek Hill?
Yes.
Yeah, Matt did.
All right. Damian Williams.
God, no.
Jesus
I thought he
Christ.
did. I thought that was the
Uh,
running back that you said I wasn't going to get.
Shit.
This is actually a tight end. I thought he was a running
I'm
back.
skipping you,
Hunter
Jerk
Henry?
Any running
McKinnon.
back you.
He's a running back name. They're not going to get it either way.
McKinnon.
No McKinnon.
Charles
Hunter
Clay.
Henry. Oh my God, I'm getting skipped.
No. Just spew him.
Hunter Henry. Jonathan Taylor.
No.
Jacoby Myers.
No.
DK Metcalf.
Yes. And I was on the buzzer because it's 7 o'clock now.
Robert Woods.
No.
Chris
You're
Godwin.
done.
Chris Godwin.
No.
Hater.
I will give you the names that you've missed.
Zach Ertz.
Yeah, Zach Ertz. He's on my list.
Mm-mm.
I had him as like my 5th person written down, but I was too scared to guess him.
At number 4, we
Come
have
on.
Marvin Jones with 2.
Any bowl.
Marv Elite.
Number 10, Randall Cobb.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Wait,
Ew.
is Will on
We're gonna
there?
think
Mike
of him.
Will?
What goes on there?
Okay.
Christian Kirk, Michael Gallup,
Ooh.
Robert Ryan, Robert Tunyon, Tyler Higbee against the Eagles. We talked
All right.
about that.
Oh yeah, we did say that.
Mercedes Lewis,
All right, I wasn't getting all of these.
Cordero Patterson, Samaje Perine,
No way P. Ryan did it.
Literally
Zay
no
Jones,
way.
Zay Jones, Jerry Jeudy, and the name that I said you guys would not get was Zane Silstra. I don't know.
Who
That
the
wasn't last
fuck
year.
is
Oh,
that?
Shane
I didn't even
Zylstra?
know that guy exists.
I've heard that name. Oh my God,
You-
P. Ryan had it last year.
Yeah, that's why he's better than Mixon.
While you were glazing him. He had 3 touchdowns.
What's
on
that? What
4
was that guy's
catches.
name? I didn't
What a
know existed?
scumbag.
Shane Zylstra.
The dude probably his career has like 5 catches.
He had the 3 touchdowns in last year.
How do you spell his
Week
last
7.
name?
ZYL.
ZYL. Yep, he had 1 game with 3 touchdowns and literally has done nothing else his whole career. He has 14 career catches.
Okay, true.
Yeah, there's no way we were getting Shane Zylstra.
That was actually.
He will remember that day for the rest of his life.
Yo, I was elite in the league.
Week 17 against the backups.
Just to get through some of these questions that were leftovers, Bears money line plus 210. I took it. I'm not super
No.
confident in it though.
Oh
I'm
my
just
god!
biased.
You just like sending money to Mr. Vegas.
Sometimes I do, yeah.
Feed these children.
Start Ayuk or Pacheco for flex. Q answered that
Ayuk.
one. We're good with that. Ayuk, and that's it. Yeah, definitely Ayuk. Like he's just Pacheco had a really good game, but I'm rolling out Ayuk at that point. Start Calvin Ridley or Nico Collins. Now that's a tough joint.
That's a very
Collins,
tough.
Collins.
That's a toughie.
I think I'm going Nico
I
Collins,
like
dude.
Nico.
Yeah, I feel gross for even saying that, but
I know.
I'm
It's
doing
the
it.
world we
Love
live in.
Calv so much.
Yeah, I have Nico at 16, Calvin Ridley at 20. So start Nico, as weird as that sounds. Which 3 should I start? Brian Robinson, James Cook, DeAndre Swift, David Montgomery. Sheesh.
God.
That's
Sit James
riches.
Cook. Sit
That's
James
riches.
Cook
Man, now
easily.
it has to be James Cook. I
don't know.
fucks with the drip in the profile pic.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, sit James Cook. Montgomery, after that outburst, I'm
He's a must
fully
start.
starting him against the Panthers. Sit James Cook. It's not going to feel great if he does well because he's also been really good. But, I mean, you have the
It's a
riches
tough
there.
decision.
Yeah, tough decision.
Trade one. of
We
them.
made it for you.
You have some trade bait there for sure. Maybe wait till it buys. I don't know when the buys are coming up, but all right. That is a wrap. Hold on, I lost my document.
Yay!
That's it for the week 5 preview. We will be back next week 5 recap and week 6 preview. Again, if you're interested in using Fanatics, go to the link in our bio. Take advantage of their sale going on right now using code PICK. Sale ends tonight at midnight Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you get that in. We're also part of the Old City Sports Network. Ton of great podcast sponsors, including the latest one we got, SeatGeek. More information for that in our bio as well. You can get $20 off your first event. Also, event coming up this Sunday. One last shout out. Sterling Pig Brewery, watching the birds. If you're in the area, come hang out. More info pinned on our Instagram. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. Super Fantasy Bros. Last question at the buzzer. What do you think Kyron does against the Eagles?
Nothing.
If he plays, he'll get volume. He should still be
12
good,
points.
but I'm
12
yeah,
points.
I'm thinking like 12 points. Not too crazy. He's not going berserk. See you guys next week. Good luck in week 5. Peace.